Okay, so you guys have sent in some really interesting stuff on attracting money.
Oh, yeah.
So let's unpack this a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, Looks like we've got some excerpts here,
Okay.
maybe from an article or a book,
Uh-huh.
all centered around this idea of attracting money.
Okay.
So we're going to dive into these excerpts and see what insights we can glean.
Awesome.
You ready to explore this with me?
All right.
All right, so the title of this piece is How to Attract Money.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know, right?
It definitely grabs your attention.
Yeah.
A lot of people are looking for ways to improve their financial situation.
Absolutely.
And maybe they're feeling stuck or looking for a more holistic way to relate to money.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder. The title itself, How to Attract Money, it's pretty bold. It almost suggests that money is like a magnet,
Okay.
and we can somehow influence it
Yeah.
to come to us.
Interesting.
What did you think about that idea?
Well, for a long time, the prevailing idea has been that we earn money through hard work. But this concept suggests that our mindset and energy can play a role as well.
Okay, so one excerpt that really caught my eye
Yeah.
talks about visualizing financial abundance.
Okay.
Do you think there's any real power in that? Or is it just wishful thinking?
Well, visualization is a powerful tool. It's used in many fields,
Mhm.
from sports to business.
Uh-huh.
And when we visualize something vividly,
Mm-hmm.
our brain starts to create neural pathways as if we were actually experiencing it.
Oh, wow.
This can help us to focus our energy
Mm.
and attract what we desire.
So it's like training your mind to expect abundance rather than scarcity.
Exactly.
Now, another excerpt mentions becoming a money magnet.
Okay.
That one sounds a bit more mystical to me.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think the idea of being a money magnet is a metaphor for aligning your energy with the frequency of abundance.
Okay.
It's about shifting your mindset from lack to possibility.
So it's less about literal magnets
Right.
and more about cultivating an attitude
Yeah.
that attracts wealth.
Sure.
You mentioned in your notes that you've been feeling a bit stuck financially.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you think these ideas
Mm-hmm.
could offer a new perspective
Hmm.
on your situation?
They definitely could. If you're feeling blocked, it might be helpful to examine your beliefs about money.
That's a good point.
Do you believe that you deserve to be wealthy?
Mm.
Are you open to receiving money from unexpected sources?
Those are really good questions. This whole deep dive is making me think about my own relationship with money, too. You know, I've always been taught to work hard and save,
Yeah,
but maybe there's more to it than that.
possibly.
What stood out to you the most?
Well, I think what's most interesting to me is the shift in perspective that these excerpts encourage.
Oh.
Instead of viewing money as something scarce and hard to come by, they invite us to consider the possibility that abundance is all around us,
Wow.
just waiting to be tapped into.
That is a really powerful thought. Thanks for diving into this with me.
Thanks for having me.
I feel like we've just scratched the surface here.
We have
But it's definitely given us a lot to think about.
a lot to think about.
And I think a good question to leave our listeners with
Yeah.
is, beyond these specific ideas,
Yeah.
what underlying beliefs about money
Yeah.
and abundance do they reveal?
That's a great question.
Yeah, so that's something for all of us to consider. We'll see you next time for
No.
another deep dive.
Sounds good.